And we're live. Ooh woo.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh woo. We were just getting into a really heated discussion here about how you should be able to leave an Etsy review on real life people and situations.
Yes.
And
I
I'm like, this is
totally agree.
pre-show stuff.
I'm also just the biggest believer that anybody that works in like a customer interacting type role in any job, there should be one day a year where they just get it. Like you get to sucker punch anybody.
Like the
you
purge.
want. Pretty much a purge day, but like you don't murder them or steal them. You tell them what's up, and there's no consequences.
If you're gonna go for it, you go for the gold.
Have you guys seen that episode of Black Mirror where they rate people? And then
what'd you say?
Rate.
Black Mirror.
Rate
people, and then higher the rating, the more like they get status in life, and then the lower they are.
That was like one of the first season of Black Mirror.
It's like real life Instagram. Like you just gotta get your likes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, speaking of great ratings, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the average size, regulation size Dave Miao is here. Not the cool one, the other one.
I just want regulation Dave.
Did he come out now or later?
You can pull out little Dave for the audience.
All right.
Oh.
Hey, they want you over here.
Technically, this live is called Little Dave plus Friend.
Oh, he's not lying. That's accurate.
Yep, it's in there. Well, I don't know if actually called live or it's in the show notes. Ooh.
What's up, Little Dave?
Hey.
What I don't understand is everybody calls him Little Dave when in reality they should be calling him Sexy Dave.
He's got holes that every person wants to fill.
Now I'm uncomfortable.
Secret fifth hole.
Is that like a secret fifth tier?
Oh, secret fifth hole?
That's what we call the Nick Brim hole.
Wow, look at him. He's even got his headphones on.
Yeah, he's ready.
Greg's here popping the AWP Live cherry.
There we go. My man. Is it offensive if I eat ramen while you're on? Is that like...
Oh, good. Are we all eating?
Yeah, pistachios.
I got snacks.
Why? Because we're no, I was trying to make a cracker joke, but that wasn't gonna work. No. You want some, Dave? Little Dave? Or should we just call him Dave and then the other one Regulation Dave?
Thick Dave.
Dad Dave.
I like Regulation Dave.
Squishy Dave. Liquid filled Dave. Like a waterbed.
Dave's more of a plasma. He's not quite water, no longer a vapor.
What is the material you get? What is the material you get when you mix cornstarch and water? It's like a Newtonian fluid.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually what it's called.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what Dave is. He's a
Newtonian.
Dave is a Newtonian fluid. Yeah.
Big hole Dave.
It almost sounds like Kryptonian. I might be into it.
Kryptonian fluid.
Yeah.
It's like
would that also be the nickname for Superman's ejaculate?
Oh no.
No, that's just called the Rocket.
I mean, there are comics where he has a kid with Lois Lane, and it just makes you wonder, how did she survive, right?
Oh yeah.
I have never wondered that.
Well, you haven't thought about it. Now
No,
you will. It's gonna keep you up at night.
Yeah.
And then there's have you guys seen that show The Boys? About like superheroes? It's actually it's great.
They're jerks, right?
It's like a very modern time, so they're all about PR and things looking good, but they're all just like a bunch of evil buttholes.
Look, it's Little Dave. You met him in California.
Hi,
Little Dave.
She's not interested. Look at the lack of interest. Hi, Gabs.
How's it going?
Yeah, Bob.
Hey.
You wish you
Dave.
had a puppet? All right.
Oh, now guess what she's getting for Christmas?
I want to have a puppet of my own self.
You want a puppet of your own self?
Yeah, but instead I don't have hair.
But instead you don't want hair?
No, just hair like you.
Hair like me?
You don't want facial hair.
You want hair like daddy?
Fired because now she remembers.
It was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah.
The second I told her that we were playing video games, she remembered.
Oh,
Remembers Dave equals puppet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The word Dave means puppet.
Jesus, that's slurping capability.
Slurpability.
I know we just had a child here, but I am turned on.
Okay, well, this was fun.
This was a good show.
See you guys later.
Dave, is this the third time you're on?
I don't know. I definitely at least 2.
I believe it's just 2.
But you've had some new stuff happen since then. So we're actually gonna have a good episode.
Okay.
Hi, Mr. Puppet.
Hi.
All right, I'll see you later. I gotta do this. Bye.
What can I say?
Stay there.
Go sit on the couch.
Sit on the couch, kick her out. We actually have a good amount of questions too.
I noticed.
Yeah, we got our legally binding 2 questions from Alex. Pop out chat, live chat. All right. Let's see.
That was a bald joke, Alex. That is correct. I don't want hair. I want it like your hair.
Yep, that was. I didn't want to say anything.
It's very confusing.
Oh, she's got a puppet too.
You need to draw a little eye on it. Just one eye.
Just one eye.
Just one.
You should draw eyes on it, is what Mr. Dave is saying.
It's Dr. Dave to you.
Okay, Gabby, that's enough. Say bye.
He kind of looks like a burrito.
It does. It matches Braden's skin tone pretty well too.
I am 48% burrito.
48% Taco John's.
Breakfast burrito though.
Oh, so that makes it okay. Is
With
it a
chorizo.
Casey's Pizza breakfast burrito?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, where is the email? I'm trying to pull up the emails here. Also, how's everyone recovering from the holidays? Because I'm still like, I thought, this week of January is going to start and it's going to be like, okay, well, now I'm ready to work. I'm refreshed. It's a slow burn.
Like I told another friend of mine today.
What the absolute F?
I have so many friends, Braden.
Nick, was he talking to you, Nick?
I was not.
If it wasn't,
2025 has already been the longest year of my life.
I'm already over it.
That's how I feel.
Dude, I genuinely feel like last year, everything like after basically my kid was born was a new year. Like it feels like we went to California for the surf prep thing 2 years ago. I'm all out of whack.
It was 2 years ago.
We might not be going back.
And then the accident.
So they're not even like that close. They're an hour away from LA, but they're right on the other side of that the mountains there. So I hope they're okay, man.
Or whatever.
Yeah, I think it's just too polluted, right? Like just smoke and everything.
So I was talking to Hannah, and she said that there's no fire, but the power grid is so strained and like so messed up because of the fire elsewhere that they just keep losing power. So they just sent everybody home.
Yeah,
not bad.
Makes sense.
But it's crazy windy, so any embers, like anything that is on fire, stuff is just like flying all over the place.
And they haven't gotten rain since like May.
They haven't gotten rain since ever.
Yeah. It's gonna be May.
The scary thing is that it's like this is just the start of their like windy Santa Ana wind thing. That's what I heard.
That's why they call it the Windy City.
It's gonna die down. And then it's going to come back again, and it might like have more fires and stuff like that.
Dude, it's crazy. There's what's the road that runs along the ocean? It's not
Ocean
Pacific
Road,
Pacific one or something.
Yeah, it's that one.
Is it Ocean Avenue?
There's area.
No,
actually, we were driving up that section. Remember, we were like going to some spot, and we kept trying to get a picture of the ocean, and we couldn't because there were so many like McMansions everywhere, and they're all gone in that area. Like,
so it's a perfect opportunity to go back and get a photo.
So we can definitely get our pics.
Too soon, Dave. Too soon.
Listen, those guys with their money and their multi-million-dollar houses.
Yeah, but what about people like you got JR who's like in the same neighborhood? JR, how's your house looking? Like, are you guys okay where you're at? Because he's right smack dab in the middle of it. So is Joni. I think Sean Kirsch is in that area too.
No, Sean's way higher, way north.
Oh, is he?
He's in San Francisco.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah,
he's really big into Princess Diaries.
California is like it's a pretty big state.
It's a girthy state.
Yeah, it goes like this.
It's long and strong, and also down to friction on.
Friction causes heat, which is bad.
Boy.
Uh,
Oh yeah, Woodbrain and Zyla as
Yeah.
well in the area. Man, I hope everyone's okay. That's it. They gotta put those things out, man. It's like the videos that I'm seeing where like there's literally melted metal from cars on the street because the fuel would superheat the metal and literally like melt
You see
onto
the-
the road.
Jet fuel doesn't melt steel beams.
Too
this
soon.
whole thing reminds me of what happened in Hawaii. You remember when that big,
Lanai.
yeah, when like it's just those winds pushing all that fire everywhere, and then it was just like everyone basically turning on their hoses everywhere, leaving it on. There just wasn't enough water for pressure for fire hydrants to work and the firefighters to do their thing. And then they were taking water out of swimming pools and stuff like that. But still, it's just like it's so hot at that point that water really isn't even doing anything.
Oh yeah, the aluminum wheels were melting off cars.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Have they considered baking soda, like just from above?
they need
That's
a
how you
big
deal.
blanket.
That's how you deal with grease fires.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the blanket. You got to put a big blanket over the whole city.
Have they stopped, dropped, and rolled the whole state of California? Just
All right,
They
guys.
do a lot of rolling.
Too soon.
I don't know much. Stop.
Too soon for all of
I
this.
know. I know.
I'm-
This is
I'm dealing with my discomfort with humor. It's the only
Yeah.
way I know how.
yes.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. I hope everyone's getting out. I hope there's not a lot of people actually getting caught in a fire. Luckily, there's warnings, right? Like people aren't it's not sneaking up on you. It was moving across the hills into the homes and stuff. So
They're actually. I saw today that they started a new app or something, or there's an existing app that people are using, like kind of like neighborhood watch kind of thing, but it's like it's bigger than that.
is
where
it
people
Tinder?
could-
I'm sorry.
Oh my god!
Oh no!
Swipe left, swipe left.
I don't want to be a part of this
I'm
anymore.
We made it 235 episodes before we got canceled.
I tell you to behave, and then I just go off the deep end.
Yeet.
Yeah. So there's an app, and they can all message like where the alerts are and stuff like that, so it can kind of show where it is on maps and things.
Corey. Oh,
Duffy
Alex.
sent a audio question to the podcast.
That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works.
We have such a weird collection of questions. We've got our normal ones, we've got the ones to the Instagram,
Yeah.
and then we also have our very first video question.
Yeah, Dustin sent in a video
works-
question.
That works so well with an audio podcast.
Trey
I mean,
got
you
the
can
printer,
watch
great.
the video with the other 20 people who watch the video on our Instagram channel.
I gotta figure out how I'm gonna share the video if I even can. He also said it's long, so we might have to cut it. We
And
probably should have
strong.
pre-listened to it. Oh, we'll see.
And I listened to it. It's a in-depth question, but there's no tomfoolery in it.
Does the video need to be played for it?
Yeah.
It helps. Okay. Good to know.
It does
Alex
help
Duffy is one of the
visualize.
only people that watches the video of the podcast. Thank you, Alex. You're
Thank
part
you.
of a small group of people.
We give you a thumbs up. And speaking of thumbs up, who's
Our
thumbs
patrons?
up the video?
Yeah, thumbs up the video, guys.
Because
Oh.
we have three
Just hit the
ups of
spot.
thumbs, and I'm one of them.
I was one of them as well. So
Great.
This is-
take it.
oh,
So the three of us.
This video. This video.
Oh, this one.
okay.
This is the current video.
Oh, wait. Can I give it? I give a thumbs down.
Well, after Pete's Tinder comment, probably that's accurate.
Yeah. It doesn't tell us how many thumbs downs we have.
Yeah, I won't let you do
Oh,
it.
it
Maybe
doesn't?
that's why.
It's
The
funny how they
majority of them
removed
are
that
thumbs down.
from, like, even on Instagram. Was there ever thumbs down?
No,
No.
Reddit has a upvote
Reddit.
and a downvote.
Oh,
I am all in favor of every social media platform having an upvote and a downvote.
But that's the thing. On Reddit, the downvote is because using a downvote sometimes is like, depending on
A
what the
badge of
comment
honor.
is, or like upvote or downvote. I think Facebook, when
Yeah.
they added it, people found a way to like use it in evil ways.
Cyberbullying.
Well, that's kind of what happened with Reddit, though. Reddit used
Yeah.
to be like you upvote when it was like a witty, smart comment, and now it's just like upvoting like some of the stupidest stuff,
But-
and it's just like I don't think.
Yeah. It used to be pure, like more upvotes,
Yeah.
higher on the list. And it came
Reddit,
up, you know,
Reddit has
some.
never been pure. First of all,
It
no, there
pure
was a
like
time-
cocaine.
There was a
Oh.
time where it was a niche, small group of people. Now it's become a major.
Yeah, but I wouldn't classify that as pure.
You've become a problem, a big, big problem.
Pure uncut Colombian Reddit.
Yesterday was my Reddit cake day.
Oh.
13 years.
Oh.
13 years.
Let him eat cake.
All right, let me get these questions ready here too. What else we got? We got one from Joe from the Offcut Emporium. Okay, he's back. Alex Adams, Thomas.
There should be a
And
med
Mitch.
button. I agree, Morgan.
Yeah, meth, but just in the
100%.
middle. It's just a circle. This video was acceptable. I'm neither mad nor happy that I watched it. Actually,
Dave, Trevor and I were playing Rivals before this, and he
yeah.
said we should just play Rivals while we're recording the podcast. Like, just
Yeah.
really phone it in.
I would not be able to concentrate on,
No,
on either.
I'm going
of
to
it.
downvote that idea.
I can barely talk to you guys and pull questions at the same time.
Yeah.
I can
Barely-
barely talk. to
Barely
you guys.
implies that you can.
Oh, that's rude.
Yeah, Sarah sent a question in on Monday. I think I saw that. Pretty sure I flagged it.
2 questions? What are you, Alex Adams? Thoma. And what else we got? Mitch Hale. Okay. I forgot my second part. Everyone's just with 2 questions. All right.
Was this a conspiracy by everybody?
I don't know. Everyone's just
Did they come up with this in the back rooms, in the back alleys?
I bet you people are like, yeah, I'm on this podcast every week. I can't talk on Thursdays. Sorry, guys.
Internet radio. Thank you.
I mean, that's one way to get on a podcast. Just call in every week.
I mean, I never had any really good questions. I just called in every week.
True.
Consistency. You had
It's
consistency.
just about making sure that they're saying your name.
Yeah. They don't ask how, they ask how many times your name was said. Dan, your light is not on the AWP sign.
I told you it quit working.
You didn't.
Yeah, it was from Timu.
You didn't fix it.
He used
No,
all
I didn't
14
fix
minutes
it.
of battery.
I tried. It's got a rechargeable battery, and I hooked it up to the charger, and it's not charging.
You can recharge it
so
once. Let's
It
see.
won't turn on. There's that remote. I don't remember which remote it is. It's one of these two, and
Oh,
neither of them
Chase.
work. So
Scoot away from there, buddy.
quit working.
Let's see.
Suck.
Well, time to make a new fancy ornate light.
I'm gonna have to. I got a bunch of my photography gear upstairs because we had to clean out the basement for reasons, and
Just gonna have the strobes going all day.
yeah. So I'm gonna be listing a bunch of lighting equipment for sale pretty soon.
I'll give you $20.
Mm,
I will give
I'm
you
gonna need more than that.
19.
This is going the wrong direction.
I'll do 18, but free shipping. I
16.
need free shipping.
16 and you pay for shipping.
I will give you 15, and Dave will give you a handy.
Ooh, now we're
Ooh.
talking.
Speaking of
Okay,
handy,
I
we're
guess
gonna
I
have
am
Dandy
going to work
Brandy
this
on at
job.
some point. Terrible transition.
God, we are so canceled. We're so done. Well, it was a good run, everybody.
Why'd you bring me onto the show? This is your fault.
I thought I was coming on the joinery tonight, but I saw you guys.
Joke's on you.
Sorry for your loss.
Don't worry, this show is tax deductible for you, so
Oh,
you're
nice.
welcome. Yeah.
Wait, you guys are getting paid?
No.
Maybe.
Shrew bucks.
A shrewd box.
Dave, I gotta thank you. Your silly filament giveaway means I'm getting notifications of tags from all the usual
no.
suspects.
Yeah, how
Are
long
you
is
doing a
that?
giveaway, Dave?
How long is that running
It
through?
should be till tomorrow. Should be
Oh.
done tomorrow.
So I guess we'll just
Yeah.
announce it on the pre-show here, and that's
I haven't
it.
you
checked
get-
my
get in on that.
notifications.
Dave, how can they get involved in your giveaway? Also, what are you giving away?
I'm giving away some filament from Amelin 3D. You just have to go to my post on the giveaway and then just follow the rules. Pretty simple. Just tag somebody
We do
and
not
win
follow
some
rules here.
free. Yeah, win some free filament.
The last time I followed a rule with one of your giveaways, actually the last 2 times I followed rules, I was robbed. It was like getting.
Yeah.
It was like
You mean
getting
you
herpes.
didn't win?
What have we learned?
It was like
Don't
the wheel.
follow the rules.
The wheel would be like Braden and not Braden, and they'd be
And
like,
F yourself.
"Oh, you suck."
See you, Alex.
Oh, is Alex leaving already?
Duffy.
Bye, Alex.
Oh, bye,
Too
Alex.
many Alexes.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Hope you find your dad.
Bye, Mr.
And
Narwhal.
when a window says peep show, it does not mean you get to open your Christmas presents early.
See, when I hear peep
Yeah.
show, I think of like Peeps, like the spongy marshmallow treats.
Ooh, gross.
Speaking
the
of
way, yeah.
speaking of giveaway winners, we're giving away stuff.
I guess.
That is true. Dave, you should
Yeah.
tell them about our giveaway.
You're giving away handies, right? Next time you guys meet up with your patrons, you're gonna give each one of them a handy. That's
Close.
That's the secret 8th
There will
tier.
be 3Ds
Oh.
there, but it's not that.
it's a 3D printer, right?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Another FL Sun T1 Pro.
Exactly. You guys gave one away last week?
Last
2 weeks
month.
ago? Last
Yeah.
month. Okay.
We
Ed
just-
Mancini,
Yeah.
We
it
used it to
just
print
shipped
a new
out
one.
yesterday. Yeah.
Nice.
We just keep printing new 3D printers.
Yeah.
It's this one right here for everyone.
The
who can
tallest
actually
one.
It's,
see.
it's a big boy. That's a ungodly heavy box, by the way. Yeah, I did not enjoy.
It's okay if you have muscles.
Well, I don't see.
Oh,
See,
damn.
I'm not
Yeah.
ashamed to admit I'm a weak ass bitch.
Dan, you got to lift with your back.
No, I can't. See, that's a problem.
See, this is why he makes
Listen.
side tables instead of full size tables.
I make tiny tables
The important thing is
for
that
mice.
you convinced your UPS guy to come carry the boxes
I
out,
know.
and the box is gonorrhea.
It's gone.
Gone.
Gone like the wind.
Yeah.
Sure.
By the way, everybody, if you got Pirate Ship, if you use Pirate Ship, there's an option in there to schedule a pickup, and it's only $6.
Oh, I see
And
what you guys did there.
At
That was
least
pretty good.
5 packages. At least 5 packages.
You guys like passed, and then Dan just went swish.
Yeah.
Ye-
We do that.
Nice, nice.
For the community, for the children. We do it for the children, guys. Like Ed Mancini,
That's right.
that giant child. All right. So let's see here. Let's play these questions because we got a lot. We're gonna try to get to most of them, but I am guaranteeing that we are not because
That's a
Dave's
lot of
gonna
questions.
Dave's a heck of a time. We're gonna ask him some questions and just YOLO.
Correct, Alex. I do have set and lift
I-
things.
I think we get through them quickly if my answers were just like 3 words.
Do it.
We'll keep it
Neat.
high and
Yes.
tight. High and tight. All right, let's see how these sound. First question's from, we'll go Alex Adams.
My OMA 3D
Oh,
DIY
dang it.
bros. Do you
I remember
guys
my first time.
Yeah, you guys don't hear it, do you? Boop,
Chlamydia.
there it is. Chlamydia. Speaking of chlamydia,
Still
Alex
here.
Adams.
Oh,
my OMA 3D DIY bros, do you guys just use one side of your print plate until it's completely unusable before you flip to the other side?
wait,
Or
wait.
do you try to flip and alternate your 3D print plate to get even wear until it's unusable?
Dan, ask your question because I know where this is coming.
Serious? You can use the others. Shut the hell up.
Wait, you can wear through a side of a metal plate?
Oh my god. It's like a new plate.
Yeah. You get twice the plate for, you gotta make sure it's clean. Yes, you can wear through some of them if you're using some naughty filaments.
Ooh.
Some
Wow.
ASS
Seriously, I
filament
didn't know
or
that.
ABS.
I'm not playing a joke. That's new. That's news to me.
This is Dave. This is Dan finding out you can unload filament all over again.
That's great.
Good times.
Kick ass.
Hey,
It-
James.
we needed different levels of experience, right?
Yeah.
So you know.
You don't
can
know
ask
what
the
you don't
questions.
know.
I know that you can flip that now. So hey,
Dan is just
Dan,
Andy from Parks and Rec. Like this, I don't know what this is. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask.
According to WebMD, you have network connectivity issues.
I do have to say that this past year, so many people have gotten into 3D printing, and I experienced some of the questions that I never thought I would ever have to
Right?
help. And some of these things are, I'm like, wow, I've never even thought it's possible to make that mistake, but people have made them. And I'm just like, I'll help you out here, but it's just like, wow, like Like I can't believe that was a thing.
Stick
And-
around a while, Dave. I'll teach you a lot of
Listen,
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
let's also not forget the Wright brothers also made mistakes. So
Totally. No, that's what I'm saying. It happens. It's just that I
you're
was
just above that. You're
no,
better
no,
than
I was
them.
just surprised because I've never been asked that question before. When there's new questions that I'm just like, oh, yeah, like I know how to do this, and you don't know
You
how
just
to do
take it
this,
for
but-
granted that you know it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Why
That's
is
what
that
we'll
a
say.
saying? Like, what does that got to do with rocks?
Take it for granted.
Grant,
Granite?
kick rocks.
Yeah.
Is that
Anyways, more
Oh,
people
jeez.
realize that you could flip it over either. So there's that.
Yeah,
more,
I didn't know that you would wear and tear a plate. I mean, I knew you could flip them, but who's hard like just running the nozzle into their plate like
we'll
that?
get into it on the show. Also, Morgan Hop just
Oh,
tried
we're
to
gonna
skip
get
the
into
line
it.
and sent me a voice question via text. You guys are just all over the place. this
we
year.
can get into the history of it too. There's a little bit of history
Oh,
behind it.
look, James is
history
in
behind
here
what?
in the
Wright
chat.
Brothers or
No,
3D?
The double-sided build plate.
Oh, there's a history there.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Yeah, they started in the sex industry, and then they started making 3D printers. So I got an idea from something else.
Are you serious?
Nope. Hey, James from Odie's is in the chat. What's up, bud? All right, next
Hey,
question
piss off,
from Alex.
Suck
All right,
my
guys. So
perfectly average.
a couple months ago, I misplaced my DeWalt charger. Thinking that it would turn up, I waited, but the batteries got low, so I broke down and ordered a generic DeWalt charger with a couple of extra batteries. And I poop you not, less than 24 hours later, I find the original DeWalt charger. So I'm curious, how long do you wait for something to be missing before you just break down and buy a replacement?
Too soon.
I can't wait to explain how bad I am with money.
Level of patience is also. I don't know about you guys, but like I have several DeWalt items, and it's same thing with like Dan. You've got a lot of Milwaukee. Do you not just like you have so many chargers, you just start giving them away?
Yeah, I have 4 chargers hung up on a place, and then I got 3 more in a drawer.
Yeah, I have like
somewhere.
3, and then there's a bunch in a crate. So
Like that's too many.
yeah, it's too many
I might
chargers
need
for
them
one man.
someday.
I could teach you,
And you,
but I'd have
they're
to
one of those
charge.
things that there's so many of them out there that you can't even sell them. Like they're worthless.
I thought also when he said generic, he was gonna say like he bought the Temu one with like the 50 batteries for $30.
No, that's bad.
Anyways.
There's a company that wanted to work with me, like a brand thing to promote it. That they were like they make generic batteries for all tool stuff, and I was just like, no.
No, that's the
I think I
worst
got that-
idea.
I think I got that same email and I just deleted it.
Yeah.
And you
It
know
was like a
what?
couple
And,
weeks
and
ago.
what if this is just the greatest branding scheme ever that they have just trained us that no, you don't want to use third-party batteries. It's going to break your tools. It's going to start fires. But what if like they're perfectly fine? And we're just
What if
been
they're
like,
better?
we've just been had for years.
Oh, they're fine. I'm sure they're
Right?
fine.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
if they're like supercharged? Like you get more power.
Oh, little Tesla chargers. Nice.
Yeah.
But they use more gas.
Speaking of gas, here's a question from Thomas.
If it's something French in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? French.
Hey guys, I wonder, have you ever like questioned yourself for days before buying yourself a tool? I can't help myself but wonder forever, like, do I need it? Isn't it a lot of money? I wait and ponder until my brain is like 7 sizzling sausages in a saucepan. So, am I the only one? Alright, bye.
Wow, that was like the
Not 6.
equivalent of like it
I got
was
it.
like the
Not
Sally
6 sausages.
sell seashells by the seashore.
Yeah.
All right, next question's for Mitch Hale.
He asked in the Discord
What's
if
up,
there
guy?
was any phrase that anybody wanted to hear him say in a ridiculous French accent.
Oh,
I told
really?
him I told him either that or the chorus of any Creed song ever.
At this point, we just need to make a new section for just Thomas pronunciations.
It's French. We can only
Um,
have so many sections in our Discord, guys.
Dude, there's way too many.
we
all
have
right.
we have a mayonnaise themed section. It's out of hand. and
Well,
yet-
you started the mayonnaise theme section.
Hey,
Delete it.
Speaking of mayonnaise, QP, QPie.
Yeah,
I
Yep.
don't get the hype. I don't get the hype.
you bought the wrong one. All right.
No, I didn't. I bought the Japanese
Speaking
one.
of mayonnaise, that's Japanese. Mitch Hale.
What's up, guys? It's Mitch from Horn Dog Maps. My new Onefinity CNC is arriving today, and right now I am building a table for it. So my question is, how do you have your spoil board set up? Are you just running a flat MDF top? Are you adding in holes for the PVC pipe fences? Did you carve in a grid or something different? My follow-up question is, what is your favorite work holding method? Are you using tape, screws, T-track, or something else? I'm going to let you answer in the order of who uses their CNC from the most to the least. So
I'll go
Pete,
last.
He's gonna
you're
let
up.
us.
Actually, no, Dave might have to go last.
I'm last.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, no,
last.
we're a tie there.
When was the last time you used your CNC, Dave?
Before my kid was born, which was like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I
Good
think you
God.
guys just have to disconnect for that question.
Yeah,
We'll take a nap.
I don't think you're allowed to answer at all.
yeah. I'm gonna bust it on, bust it,
Bust on it.
bust on it. Yeah, I'm gonna bust on it soon.
Come on, spit it out, Dave.
I'm gonna turn it on soon.
All right, next.
Good. Hey,
Oh.
hey, hey, CNC.
Hey.
Looking real nice.
Oh. All right, another question from Mitch Hale.
Also, in regards to this,
99% of the time, the top comments are, "Where's your shoes? Nice feet." Well, the worst people, man. But it's like it's either safety police or like just horn dogs for no reason. Not to be related to the maps guy. Like he's great. Mitch is great.
let me get pics of them dogs. I'll pay.
It's so topical because me and Dave were talking about with Patrick about his Feet Finder account. Anyways, we'll get onto that. So we'll get into it in the show. That's part of his pitch. That's where he starts, and then he goes, "I also have a Patreon. Go check me out." All right, Joe's Offcut Emporium, who is very real.
Hey boys, it's Joe from the Offcut Emporium. Quick question about dovetail joinery.
What is this?
Have a
music?
project I'm working on and
I
want to
don't
create
like
a
it.
bunch of dovetail draw boxes purely for aesthetic reasons. I have zero confidence or desire to cut all the joints by hand, so was considering using a router jig. Have any of you had any luck taking this route? It doesn't seem like this is a popular method for doing dovetails anymore, and I'm wondering if that is for a good reason. Why do they call them dovetails anyway? And do I need to worry about PETA showing up and protesting at my shop if I start cutting a large number of them? Thanks.
I barely heard the question because I just kept hearing the intro to Shop Sounds.
Right? I could not. Hear
Now
it.
I know for a fact that Joe's Offcut Emporium is Bourbon Moth. Has to be Jason. It's got to be. He edits that podcast. Actually, no, it's Keith. All right, last one is from Sarah. Let's fire through these.
Hey girlies, Happy New Year. I am super excited that you have Dave on the pod. He is amazing and he's such a good friend and helper with 3D printing. So my question was originally just for Dave, but then I realized all of you guys can answer it. And the question is,
Thank you for
how did you
permission.
get into 3D printing? I know some of your answers, but I don't really know Dave, so I'm excited to hear the answer and have a good day. Bye.
She said, "How do you get into 3D printing? How did I get into 3D printing? Is that what it was?"
How do you get inside a 3D printer?
And
okay.
the question is, how did you get into 3D printing?
How did you get
I
into
know
it?
How did
some
you
of your
get in a 3D printer?
Okay, yeah, got it.
How'd
Got
you get
it.
inside
How do you
it?
get into it? How do you
You
get
just-
inside it? Yeah,
You
yeah.
just climb in.
Oh, the easy. That's why you get
But
a bed
first-
slinger first, because it's
Yeah.
open frame. You just put it over your head.
Well,
My
I was
bed
thinking more you
slinger
gotta
can-
sweet talk it, and then you gotta, preheat it, and then you gotta,
The bed,
slide
the
it
bed
in.
slinger. Can you flip the bed?
You can. You can actually flip
Yeah.
the whole printer. You can print upside
You
down.
flip it, flip the whole thing over. You know what I mean?
Wow,
Yeah.
really?
Take it from
Hey,
behind.
Ayo.
Ayo.
Got it.
All right, next. That's it. I think that's all the questions. Oh wait, no, we have the video question. The files are in the computer. All right, let me see if I can get this to work, because
You talking about our video question?
yeah, I'm gonna try to. So let's see. You guys talk, and then the video is gonna be really funky while you guys are doing this.
We're talking. Haha.
Be natural.
I don't know what to say.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
When you do that, I feel obligated to say things, and I'm like, I don't know what to say.
Push the button in a normal way. That's how I push the button.
So Dan, how
With
was
the back of the hand.
how was your day?
Pretty good. I mean, I said this in the pre-show. We made 8 tables today.
Whoa.
The Ocho. Let's see.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we got it. This is gonna work on a live stream.
Oh, thank God.
That kind of works. Yeah, they can still hear us. But and then if you're quiet, they'll be able to hear the video too. Great.
Do we have to be quiet though?
Why is that so zoomed in?
Oh, it's all up in his business.
That's just where he starts.
Oh, he's in the chat. Shop Humble.
Yeah.
He's in the computer.
All right, ready?
Hey boys, need your help. You ever make a product that sells really well, and over time just kills you to make it?
Oh wait.
For me, that's this. This is a little mountain-shaped photo holder. It's got a little slit in the top.
It's like my logo. I'm suing.
I've been making these for about a decade.
I'm suing.
I've made
There's
probably
no
about
trees.
somewhere between the neighborhood of 12 to 15,000 of these.
Good Lord, dude.
I'm hoping to phase them out, but they still sell. I've done everything I can to really improve the process, except for one thing. I'm really hoping someone can give a good suggestion on how I can improve this for bulk production, and I'd love to hear your thoughts. So my biggest opportunity with this product is improving how I cut this slit on the top. What I've been doing for years is I have this very simple jig. Before these are stained or they have little mountains on there, I just take like a blank, put it in there, and I cut them. It's got a little rough stop on there, so I can, only cut just as far as I want. I've even got some lines on this little board. It's a little hard to see in the video, how far to go in depending what size of mountain I'm making. I used to make a different size. And this is driving me crazy. I've tried everything over the years. I've tried using the bandsaw. I had a table saw jig for a little while, trying to get like the thinnest kerf blades I could find. The issue is I need to be able to cut a really thin kerf blade, really thin kerf cut here. So it has like a good friction fit to hold a photo, whether it's like a Polaroid or an Instax print, 4x6 from normal photo paper, what have you. And if I use table saw blade, the thinnest kerfs I've got, it's just, there's too much play to it. Any suggestions you have on how I can improve that small part of this product and improve the process of it for batch production, I'd really appreciate. I have roughly material to make 600 to 700 of these, and I'll be working on that soon. My hope is this will be the last batch I do for a while, hopefully ever. But for now, I'll be realistic for the time being. Thank you.
Good production quality. I like
that.
I have
my head.
I have created 12 to 15,000 of these, and I'm trying to phase them out.
Here, we don't even have to answer this.
I didn't even hear the question. I just heard why.
Here's the thing. We don't even have to wait till the episode. Dan, I have a solution, and you should have said it already. Just get a Sutton. Just get a Sutton. Just get a Sutton. Just get a Sutton.
You can 3D print your own Suttons.
Yeah. But no, we might have some ideas. I don't know.
I have a great idea, actually.
Stop it.
I have the obvious idea, but
here we go.
3D print them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But could you imagine the volume of filament and just the time to 3D print 15,000 of them?
I don't think he's doing that.
No, you don't need any time at all. You just hit go and just walk away, and it could do like the size of that thing. It could print like at least 10 of them in like
on a plate. Yeah.
On a plate in like whatever, like 4 or 5 hours, and then you just take it off and hit play again. You got another one again. I mean, I know it's wood, but it doesn't have to be.
Wood filament.
There's wood filament. Yeah.
But you could do 3D. Multicolor too. It's going to take longer, but you do a whole plate.
No, but if you have multiple of them, it's going to be the same amount of filament changes. I mean, we can talk about this later, but
we will.
Yeah.
I got one last question, and unfortunately, it's from Morgan Hop. It's from Morgan Hop, but unfortunately, he texted it to me because he's a savage, and we're trying out new formats apparently. So here's the question from Morgan. Let's see.
Can you just airdrop it to your computer?
Airdrop that ass.
All right, since there's not many questions, I'm just going to take the express lane to submitting a question. I'm not going to email or anything. Is cereal soup? Yes or no?
I love this question, and I'm excited to get into it.
We're going to get into it now.
We have now just pushed this podcast into definitely over 2 hours.
We are not going to answer all the questions. But speaking of butts, wait, let's answer this now. Is cereal a soup? Yes or no?
Hold on, I got an idea. Hold on.
I can't wait for you guys to give me shit for me just to shut down.
Shut down what?
Cereal, a soup.
I feel like Braden's
I'm very
got
passionate
hard
about this.
opinions.
I'm very passionate about this topic.
Okay.
As well as is a hot dog a sandwich?
I'm gonna say no.
Pourquoi?
Because soup is a broth, and a broth is made with stock and stuff like that, either vegetable stock, chicken stock, beef stock.
This
Whereas
was just
cereal
cooked
is
inside
just
a cow.
milk.
It's fine. There's a poll, guys.
Couldn't
So
one argue
please.
that milk is beef stock in a way.
Wow.
What
that
makes
is
a stock
whoa.
a stock?
That is Dan's onto something. That was a big brain thought right there. It's dairy stock.
I mean, is this one of those like cereal is soup, but not all soups are
cereals? Yeah, exactly.
cereals?
Yeah.
It pretty
That's
much
it.
is.
Yeah.
Well,
All
right.
It's a
Maybe I'm
cream-based soup. There you go. Yeah.
I happened to ask ChatGPT.
It's just cooked in a beef-shaped crock pot before dispensing.
And ChatGPT says maybe.
Maybe. Right now it's about 75% no, 69%. Oh, go back. 75%, 69% no. Yes. Nice. 71.
Is there, what do I have to vote for it to stay at 69?
No. No, I think yes, actually, yes.
Oh no.
Oh no.
No.
The three of us are using the same chat, so we can't all vote. I went to vote and I
Wait, let's
couldn't
see.
figure out why it wouldn't let me.
I'm voting
Oh,
yes.
I'm using my own.
Yes. There we go. 69%.
Ha, nice.
Nice. We have to just keep the number of votes even.
There is only salads and sandwiches. Soup is liquid salad. Oh.
Oh no.
I hate that.
That's even worse. Jeez.
Technically, well, no.
My brain hurts.
I know.
Yeah, because a lot of people will go with like, well, soup is hot, but then there's like cucumber soup.
You could have hot cereal.
Ceviche?
Or gazpacho.
Gazpacho. Yeah. Gazpacho is what I'm thinking about.
Yeah.
That's the
Despacito.
the Spanish
Armageddon, yeah.
Armageddon.
Ceviche. End of the Spanish end of the world, ceviche. No,
then we can start
ceviche
going
is the
into,
drawer
like-
slides that Keith uses in his videos. There's ceviche, I think.
No, that's
ceviche.
walking.
I did look that up. I couldn't find any that would ship.
Ceviche is brothless soup. That's true.
Ugh. Huh. Well,
Ceviche is my favorite food. Fun fact.
ceviche.
Is it really?
Or
Like
soup?
lemon
I
cooked
love it.
fish? Like
Yes,
citrus
it's
cooked fish?
Fantastic. If it's done correctly and
Wait, I
well,
thought
it's
ceviche was like chopped
so
up
good.
raw fish.
Yeah, but it's kind of
cooked
Can, with citrus,
acid.
with
citric
acid.
Yeah.
With acid.
Oh God, that sounds horrifying.
It's kind of
What
it's
a
refreshing.
weird.
It's good.
description.
It's
Alex,
very
what
good.
do you think milk paint is made out of?
Cow stock.
Mostly
Yeah.
milk.
Yeah. It's they make the paint by adding different cereals together. That's their base. And then they dehydrate it and you have to add water to make
That's
it.
why all the pigments are powdered. It's actually
Yeah.
just dehydrated milk.
Why do you think it smells so good? I like how we all got samples of milk paint and they're bags of like powder. And I was like, wait, what do I
This
do with
isn't
this?
milk or
Oh,
paint.
This isn't milk or paint. That was me.
Like two or 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 or 5 weeks ago. I don't know.
Maybe
It's
6
all a
months ago.
mush. Sutton was cleaning the shop and he found my bag from Workbench Con
Oh,
last
ceviche?
year.
You didn't even unpack it?
Mm.
Why are
Well,
you
it was around the
surprised?
time we made that mobile clamp wall, and yeah, he was going through that and he pulled that out, and I was like, throw it away.
Which Workbench Con bag?
Last year or the year
Sure it was
before?
the last one.
Before's.
I'm pretty sure it was 2024.
I'm pretty sure Braden's unfinished axe head is still somewhere in your shop. From Maker
No, I
Camp a
think
year and a
it's in
half
his
ago.
house.
Yeah, no, it's in mine. Nick found a little safe spot for it.
Is it in the trash?
No, it's underneath. It's underneath my workbench. You should know. You've seen my shop. I don't throw things away.
Correct.
You hoarder.
I have
but
a problem.
So actually, I was using something. I did a story about this. I'm gonna do a post too. Like, I never thought I was gonna use this thing when I got it at WorkbenchCon one year. We got the Rockler like clip-on pocket for like some tools and pencils or whatever, and I used the heck out of that thing. Or was it at, or did I just get it at the booth, or was it in
prison pocket? Or
it was
what?
like one of those. It was a little pocket pal. It's like to fit your glasses and a bunch of pencils in, and I used the heck out of that thing. It's so nice. And at first I was like, why would I ever use this? I'm not gonna clip stuff on. It's basically a pocket protector for the shop.
Nerd.
All right. And then I can't live without it.
Holster.
Because I'm able to take my glasses off and not put them down on a saw. They go into the pocket and I never lose them. It's great.
Ew.
Pencils, pocket pencils.
I intentionally lose all of my shop glasses and pencils and tape measures so that I can keep the economy alive.
I have so many all over the shop.
Good person.
And I still can't find them. They all just end up in one part of the shop. Yeah.
Gravitational pull.
Yeah, it's gravity. That's it.
So my dad and I were working on some drawer boxes this last week, and I could not.
Wait. You said you were gonna buy them.
I changed my mind.
Wait. You have a dad?
I do. I do have a dad. And I could not for the life of me find a tape measure. And my dad spends a lot of time in my shop, so he usually knows the right places to look. And he's like, "Wait a minute, what about the big one?" And I've got that big, the big electric one that saves all the stuff.
Really? The batteries weren't dead on it?
Oh no, they were dead.
Oh,
but it still works as just a tape measure. But I never.
It's like a
about
broken
it.
escaletor, still set of
It's
stairs.
stairs. Yeah, it's basically stairs.
Oh, that's the best analogy. By the way, Morgan Hop says you're a show off because you've got a dad.
Oh, makes me sad.
Well, he's going to Vietnam for like 4 weeks, so we'll see if he makes it back or if he gets.
Is he going back in time? What's happening? Is there something happening?
Is there another war I don't know about? Is he just going?
I'm sorry, not
unfinished
Vietnam,
business.
Thailand. He's going to Thailand.
I have even more questions.
Hold on.
I've seen that street in Thailand on TikTok, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That street.
Those ladies can pronounce a lot of sexual innuendos really quickly in perfect English and then nothing else.
If they're ladies.
Ladies.
Yeah, lady boy.
I don't want to talk about.
You brought it up, homie.
Braden's about to have 2 dads.
Listen, as long as I don't have 3 to 5 more brothers and sisters that I've got to split an inheritance with or something like that.
I don't know. In a couple years, Dan might have a half Taiwanese son in his shop.
Family.
Braden, just because they look like ladies, they can't actually have babies. So you don't have to worry about that part.
Wow, that's very conservative of you, Dave.
Wow.
Jeez.
Just saying, if you identify as that, still doesn't mean you can have babies. That's
Welcome
all.
to Dave's America.
Well, it's technically Thailand, but.
Dave is also looking to rename the Gulf of Mexico to the Gulf of Dave.
Gulf of Dave.
I think that would be better.
I would actually be on board with that. That would be better. The Gulf of Dave.
Oh yeah, have you ever
Gulf of
seen
Dave.
Junior? Arnold was in it. Yeah. If the governor of California can have a child with Danny DeVito, I
It
think
was a crazy. That documentary was bananas.
Yeah, it's
I
nuts.
had no idea that was possible.
Just goes to show they should have amended the Constitution. He should have been president. Just saying.
Just because.
Why not? In Demolition Man,
What are you talking
he wakes up in the future and they talk about how there was a Schwarzenegger presidential library, and he's like, whoa, he was president? Yeah, after the amendment, he's like, I don't want to know.
Oh yeah, after they say after the 35th Amendment.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That is
And
still
this
one
is
of my favorite movies. I don't know why. It's so dumb. And the year already passed. I think it was like 2022.
And this is the Secretary of State, sponsored by Carl's Jr.
Oh, dude.
That's a more believable.
Idiocracy is
documentary.
getting a little too close to home.
It's turning
Welcome
into
to
more and more of
Costco.
a
I love you.
Yeah, after I got my Costco
documentary.
PhD, I don't know, man.
Everybody knows how to use the 3 seashells.
I'm still pissed off
Dude,
that they never really.
that
explained
is
that.
that is the the longest running, and I don't know if they even had like an idea for it. They just, I think they
No.
threw it out.
Yeah.
Man. So, and of course Taco Bell surviving the war. That's
I
believable.
believe that would happen. Yeah.
Yeah, Taco Bell. It's just a fine
Weapons.
establishment.
Have you guys seen that Taco Bell has chicken nuggets now? Like, what are these monsters doing? What?
They're trying to survive the fast food wars.
Why don't they
He's-
like quadruple
honestly.
down and stop getting rid of the good Taco Bell stuff and leave chicken nuggets to
Like what?
any of the chicken joints?
What if they have like
Mine doesn't have chicken nuggets.
what if they start adding an L rib
Ooh,
instead of a McRib? It's just L rib, and they'll start making L rib sauce.
El Ribo.
El Ribo. So great. Listen, they could win the wars. They could win the wars.
I'm telling you, that's what they're doing. You got to expand.
they could
If
have
you're
a
gonna take
mayo, and
over.
a mayo and ketchup based Taco Bell sauce.
Oh. One of my
Wow,
favorite
really
things was always
peanut
like the
nuggets.
cheesy Fiesta potatoes. That's just like tater tots and cheese. So bad for you, but
But will they be allowed to have fully automatic chicken nugget machines?
chicken nugget launchers.
Where you bring your own chicken and put it in, and it processes
BYOC.
it.
Yep, BYOC.
BYOC.
Oh. Come back in
They
5
do
minutes.
have a jalapeno honey mustard sauce, though. That sounds.
Oh, I have never heard of that one.
And they have a bell sauce. that's
This
like
is what I
flavored
hate
fish
about
sauce.
all of these restaurants, if you want to even call them restaurants. They hide what sauces they have. Like you have to ask. Like we all
And
know
they
the basic
charge you
three.
What do you mean they hide? Dave just found it on the internet. What are you talking about?
I'm not
Dave, did you find
Googling
that
in
like, a
line.
black hole site or something?
He's
Yeah. Yeah.
He's on the dark web.
The dark web.
Yeah,
There it is.
I had to get my
hole,
socials
dark
to
web.
get that.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
So
see.
hidden.
At one point, they used to have rattlesnake and reaper fries. Like, I don't get the fry thing. Like, they're not good fries. They have no business being in the fry game.
Dude,
They
that's
need to
like
get out of here.
Burger King. They have the chicken fries.
Oh, the poll is complete. 63 to 36.
Yeah.
That only equals 99. Something is afoot.
Oh, you're technically correct. The best type of correct.
Oh,
Yeah, Diablo sauce is the
California
best thing.
loaded fries burrito. Apparently, they had at certain.
The poll was rigged.
the poll was rigged.
I think Morgan was really trying to justify it.
Oh no! Forbidden bowl and burrito. What the heck is this?
Oh my God,
They,
we're
they
ju-
do keep getting rid of the best stuff.
Both items.
Is there
include
just a secret
forbidden
menu?
black
Is this
rice.
like In-N-Out Burger?
I googled most outrageous things from Taco Bell. So these are like limited run.
My
things,
favorite
you know,
Taco Bell
certain
items
markets.
have been discontinued, and I will never visit that establishment again.
And that's why you go to
Listen,
Taco John's.
That is
I
right.
totally get the whole like the nacho cheese Doritos Locos taco. Like that was a good idea. The fact that they got rid of the Cool Ranch one is a travesty that
yeah.
I will never forgive them for.
Oh, Del Taco is a good one too. Not as popular, but
My
Del Taco
favorite
is
was
great.
the Enchilito and the Mexi Melt.
What is
Ooh.
the
Do
Mexi
you remember
Melt?
the XXL burrito? That was just like a normal, like a real normal size burrito.
Yeah, they
Just
like
regulation
the
burrito?
2XL chalupa.
Yeah, that was my thing. I just actually could get a real size burrito instead of feeling like a fat ass and eat like 4 burritos.
That's
to
it. Like
eat
if
the
we
same
called
thing.
you XL Dave, and then the other one was just Dave.
Well, I think we figured it out.
You know what else was really good that they got rid of way too fast was the naked chicken chalupas, where the
Oh.
chalupa shell was made of fried chicken.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Did you ever try that?
No, I didn't try that.
Mm.
No.
It was $2.99.
See,
What
that's the
restaurant
thing.
had the chicken sandwich where the bun was chicken slices.
KFC.
KFC.
Yeah. I forget the name of it, but it was
America.
The
got
double
this-
down.
Double Down. That's what it was. Yeah, 2 pieces of chicken and then like
I
stuff
love how
inside.
Braden knows all this stuff like at the drop of a hat.
You should be
Double
way
Down.
fatter than you are. You know way too many things.
The problem with
Listen.
Taco Bell is that everything is exactly the same. It's
Yeah.
just that they
A different shape.
a different
So-
shape
Whether
and
they
delivery.
fold it, they
That's
they
part
fry
of
it.
Why, that's part of why, like 3 or 4 years ago, they started getting rid of so much stuff off of their menu, is they were trying to simplify it down to like 8 total ingredients for supply chain issues.
Yeah.
Or for supply chain optimization.
Thanks a lot, Obama. The worst.
Friggin'
Okay.
redonk.
Redonk.
They got rid of a bunch of potato stuff at that point too.
All right, you guys know we're going off the rails when we're starting to talk about food. Or
I'm so hungry.
you know what we haven't talked about in a while though, which we have to bring maybe next
patrons.
week. No, tuna fishing. It talked about tuna fishing for
Yes.
like a whole episode,
Bro.
our whole pre-show once.
Speaking of, did you see that they broke the world record of how much a bluefin tuna went for?
It wasn't the most. The record.
Second most.
Yeah,
whatever.
second most. Yeah, we watched
It
the
was
same.
like-
We have the same algorithm, Dan.
We watched the same TikToks.
Literally
I
same ones.
swear. It was like almost $2 million or something like that.
Yep.
You guys are also logged into the AWP TikTok and you never changed accounts?
No, this is my own account.
Why is it every time I log into that account or either Instagram or TikTok, it's just a lot of thoughts, like
And prayers.
yeah, thoughts and prayers. So which one of you is using it as your sleeper account?
I haven't logged into the AWP account on Instagram since I got a new phone, and I'm too lazy to type in that crazy password you made.
Dave, who is? I'm calling out
Hunter, too.
Patrick because he's not in here to defend himself. He mentioned some account by name. Was it Amanda or something? And me and Dave were both like, who's Amanda? Like first and last name. I'm like, who's Amanda? And he's like, Wood Bunny. I'm like, oh, you're on a first name basis?
What?
It wasn't Wood Bunny. It was
No.
Amanda from Dash 10.
Oh, Dash 10. Sorry. It was
Yeah,
same genre.
yeah.
Dash 10 or yeah. You know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of
Alex, I will put you in
TikToks
timeout. I
of girls
swear
in
I will.
Thailand.
Swear I will. You know what? Here, hold on.
I mean, Thailand does have the most gorgeous military, though. They do a good job. There we go.
That's because they're packing.
Yeah, they're doing something. Oh my god, when you did that, it removed like half of my chat.
You know, I just saw it deleted everything. I just
Oh my
put it in
God.
timeout for 10 seconds.
It deleted all these comments.
All right, guys, if you're still in here, make sure to go check out Dave's giveaway. That's on your Instagram, right?
Yeah, the filament giveaway is the one that says filament giveaway. It's a big pinkish purple posts and reels. It was like 4 or 5 back, but it ends tomorrow.
So
get
you
in
guys can
tonight.
enter. No one else.
Yeah. Yeah.
When you're tag, Alex, when you guys are looking for that, don't tag me in it. I'm busy that day. Also, don't even bother. It's already rigged anyway. I've Venmoed Dave $5. So
I looked at my Instagram notifications. Nobody's tagged me in that. I'm shocked.
Don't forget that you have a 3D printer, I think.
Yeah. I have 2. Thank you
he's
very
got
much.
multiple.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's get
I
into the
had
show.
3 up until yesterday.
Go check out Dave on Patreon, on Instagram, TikTok. Go check out his second account. Dave is alive.
Dave is still alive.
Still alive.
Yeah.
So we'll tag it all in the show notes, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Next week we got a guest, right? Excuse me, I'm burping.
Yeah, we've got Kara from And East, who's
That is correct.
There you go.
is one of the other accounts that I just absolutely fangirl over. I love watching Kara
Wow.
stuff.
Wow.
I know.
Stalker.
But, call it what you will.
Follower. Sorry, follower.
Yeah.
We'll see
And
you.
in our super secret private Discord for patrons only, we have a guest request, and I locked down somebody that people requested, and you're
It's
gonna have to wait.
it's
and
a
see.
a re-guest.
It rhymes with Randy Shandy Dandy. So, well, you'll never guess. It's John Malecki. Anyways, guys, I'll see y'all next week. I love you all. Bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
Bye.